Hello and a really warm welcome. This is a general love read, the collective energies. So let's jump straight in and see what spirits have for us today. Show me what you need me to see, please, spirits, for the collective energies today. Show me what you need me to see. And I do hope wherever you are safe and well. And a huge quick thank you for all your love and support. I really do appreciate it. So let's lay a few cards, Ooh. Okay. Wow. Somebody's coming back from your past. Somebody is coming back and it's going to shock you, make you feel really defensive here, make you feel defensive, worried, shocked, completely shocked here. It's like you had your life kind of on a nice even keel, a nice even balance here, where you were feeling quite strong, productive, independent, single, beautiful, and this lovely Nine of Pentacles energy here. But somebody is about to completely shock you, blow your mind open, wide open here. And it's going to be quite difficult for you. This is bringing up old feelings here with this Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles. It's bringing up a lot of old feelings or triggering those old feelings, which it would, because this person is very much like how this ended. Left you with a lot of hurt, a lot of heartbreak, or you felt there was a lot of deceit around how this actually ended here. Maybe you felt there was dishonesty, or they weren't quite honest, or you never quite got to the bottom of things. But it's very much like it's going to put you in this state of confusion and of all of a sudden, you know, if you feel your world is kind of one way, and it's like this person comes in and sort of turns that upside down, and all of a sudden you're thinking about your life, you're thinking about your options, you're thinking about this person, and it's bringing up a lot of old emotions that you thought you kind of laid to rest here in this energy. Now, this person has done nothing but miss you, this connection, this old connection here. They may have left in a really difficult way. There could have been a third party involved here as well. Because of this breakup, it could have been one of the reasons for this breakup here, which would be understandably why you're in this energy, this sort of frame of mind of thinking like, what the hell's going on? I thought I dealt with all this. But you did love this person. There was love here. And it did sort of take a while to come to terms with it. This person's coming back because they have not found anything like this connection since they left. They've not found anything like this connection since they left. They felt this connection was very strong, was very secure, was very positive, that it was going somewhere, that you were building together. However, they're full of deep regret for leaving this behind. This is deep, deep regret for leaving this behind. It's like they're still thinking about you, dreaming about you. And it's very much in these energies. When they first left, it wasn't the case. It wasn't the case at all. And you've taken a long time to try and come to terms with this and do a lot of healing here with this lovely star card here. Beautiful Aquarius energy. So it could be an Aquarius coming towards you here or coming back into your life. It doesn't have to be. Take it as it resonates. And that's why it's kind of put you in this Queen of Swords mindset, Queen of Swords, where it's like you're on guard, defensive, which sort of who wouldn't be after what you've been through, but very much you're open to hearing them and hearing what they have to say to you. However, you have your suspicions. It's like you don't quite believe they're coming back in a genuine way, It's making you feel very much like all this healing that you've done here. You've grown and learned and changed from this. And it's very much like now you're wanting to protect yourself. You're wanting to protect yourself from any more hurt or any more pain, especially because you've worked really hard to turn your life around, to really focus on yourself and focus on your own sort of emotional well-being here. So it could have taken you quite a while to get over the situation or come to terms with the situation here. So this person is coming back with an offer here with the Ace of Pentacles. And the energy I'm really picking, so I'm just looking at this lovely Page of Cups here, because the energy I'm picking up, which might be quite difficult to understand after what you've been through, is that this person actually has, on reflection, deeply regretted what's happened, deeply regretted their own actions. And it's like they kind of paid the price for that in a way that they never thought they would, or they never thought they would feel like that here. Now, they want to come back in, and it's going to be quite a shock for you. It's going to kind of shake all your emotions and shake kind of the foundations that you've built, because this person wants to come forward, this connection wants to come forward, and they want to offer you something new. They want to get back together with you. They want to come back together with you. They still have love for you. The energy as well, excuse me, that I'm picking up here. The energy I'm picking up here is this person's very much in regret, full of remorse and regret here. And it's taken up a lot of courage for them to be able to even think about reaching out to you or even think about stepping forward here. So it feels very much genuine energy. Where there's been games in the past, this energy does feel quite genuine. It's like they're actually coming to you with an open heart to try and see if there's any possibility whatsoever that you would actually take them back or see them again. They feel that this, they feel it's devastating if you turn them down, basically. If you turn this situation down, it's going to be really, really devastating for them. And it's like they're coming back with putting their best foot forward, putting on their sort of being really charming, being really just charming and sorry. Really, really sorry for all of this chaos, confusion, upset and heartbreak. It's been very, very painful for them. It was very painful for you. And the interesting thing is, it was painful for them, not at the time, because they were sort of in a totally different mindset. The way they treated you, the way they behaved towards you was not great. But they do have sort of a lot of remorse and regret here. They really, really want the situation to change. So they're coming in with quite a lot of determination here to get a yes out of you, even if it's a yes to just meeting for a chat, a yes just to be able to see you again here. Because without you, there's 9 of Wands here. It's like they've tried this without you for a long while and it's just not working. And to them, they just want to, even if it's taking a risk, they want to reach out to you because they feel very much as if here that love's never been quite the same and connections have never been quite the same. They feel here as well in the past that this was a very deceptive energy they were in, and the person in question they went off with here was a very deceptive energy too. So it's very much as if they got burnt by this person. And it's that realization of actually sort of realizing they're with the wrong person, they're in the wrong situation, they're in the wrong scenario, and it's time to take action because it's like they got to a point where they couldn't take any more. They just had to reach out to, even if it meant risking. Now here at the 9 of Wands, a 10 of Wands is the ending. So they're quite terrified that by reaching out, it will then end things permanently. Because in this energy, they know very much if you turn them down or refuse them, why that is, because of what's gone on in the past here. But they're coming forward in love, in a much more sort of genuine energy here with this Two of Cups and Three of Pentacles. They really, really believe that you could come into union together, that they know this time round from all the sort of past mistakes and how they've sort of gone over this. It's as if they feel that they actually have learned something and they have a lot more to offer you now, or they can really offer you what they couldn't before here, especially with this Two of Cups. It's like they're coming in with this determination to get a yes from you in any possible way they can, because they have so much love for you here. Six of Cups. You know, this is nostalgia, missing you, wanting to see you, wanting to be with you, wanting to reach out to you. They can't stop thinking about you. They haven't been able to stop thinking about you. And they've learned a lot of lessons through you or through what's happened and how you dealt with the situation when it was unfolding and afterwards. So it's very much like they look up to you now, whereas before they didn't treat you with much respect. But now they're coming from a place, quite genuine place, of remorse, regret, love, and wanting to make amends and wanting to come back together with you any possible way that can be. It's like they're even going to accept you, sort of slowly letting them back in here. They know that above all, they want to apologise and at least take things to a more peaceful place. It's like they can't sleep knowing that you hate them, despise them, or that you find them, that you still feel pain if you think about it. It's like they've realised what they've done almost, or that they're not going to find anybody else like you or quite like you. And that's the root of their sort of heartache and their pain here. So they are coming forward with a very open heart, really hoping for change, hoping that you will accept them, or hoping that you will have some understanding or acceptance of them, and forgiveness. It's like forgiveness is really, really important to this person here. They really, really want your forgiveness, if anything else, very, very much so. The Lovers, Justice, and Karma, with the Sun at the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Wands and the Fool. Wow, wow, wow. So this person could be your twin flame, your soulmate. It could have been at the time here, because we have this Karma card with Justice, the Sun, the Lovers. So it can be as well here that you might have felt this person was a karmic, and that's why everything kind of went the way it did, because this was a karmic connection. However, it's very much as if this person has tried to work on this karma. They've received karma for their behaviour. They really have. And in a way, it's bringing you justice that you never imagined would ever transpire in your life. And with this beautiful Lovers card, it's like the energy is very genuine, and they're coming forward in a very genuine, loving way. And they really do want union with you at any cost. They want to be able to have union with you. They're coming back in here knowing with this Fool card that they don't have all the skill set to maybe do this, because it's a different journey for them than they've been on before, but they're really willing and prepared to try. And it's because you bring out, it's like you brought out the best in them. You gave them unconditional love. You poured it into them sort of spiritually, emotionally, financially, physically. You poured your all and everything into them. And they know this. They know this. This lovely Lovers card. They do see it now. They just didn't see it then. And here it's very much like they're going to take that risk, that leap of faith, that jump, that leap of faith here to come in and offer you a brand new start, a brand new opportunity to rekindle this old love connection here. Wow. Absolutely. Wow. So looks like a blast from the past is coming back in here. It'd be very shocking for you, because it was a very, very painful ending. But this person has great remorse, regret, And above all, it's like they have huge respect for you now here. Huge respect for you with this Justice, Karma and the Lovers. And they really want to be able to, at the least, make some sort of amends with you. So we have a personal issue reaches resolution. So it's very much that this could be something that you put to the back of your mind and you thought would probably never be, maybe you never get the answers you wanted. However, it looks very much as if these answers will come in, even though you had no idea this would happen here. Especially with this Lovers card, the Karma and the Justice card. It is sort of coming in now. So it's very much like the ball's in your court. It's your decision on whether you want to take this forward or not, because this person is desperate to take this forward for you. We have also be bold and make the first move. And we have look at the bigger picture. So it's very much like within the energies here and the spirits, it's sort of saying, if you look at the bigger picture and be bold in how you feel here, if you need the answers or you want to connect with this person, maybe even just to get answers, if nothing else, it's saying absolutely go for it. Go and do that and be bold. This will ease a personal issue of yours that you've been feeling for quite a while. And looking at the bigger picture is exactly what this other person in this connection you were in has done. It's like they've looked at everything as a whole and realised it was actually them that was the problem, and it was them that actually ruined this beautiful connection. And this is coming back in remorse, regret and love. Take care, and I'll see you soon.